Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bearded Kim with me, Born Bearded Dave, and Raised Bearded AA Ron. Aaron, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Just got back from the store with Alicia and the boys. Went to Aldi for the first time, and I don't feel like I got as ripped off as usual.
Yeah.
So doing all right.
Interesting. So that's you mentioned last week that there was a couple of them there,
Just
um,
one.
but I've never really heard of them. Is it just like a grocery chain?
It's a grocery. It's a German chain. It's more.
Okay.
Um, it's you find them more back east, but they're starting to come west. And it's a
Okay.
grocery store about the size of like a small Save Mart.
Okay.
But they have more off-brand stuff, more. I think their standards for their meats and stuff are a little bit higher than what FDA and USDA require. So their stuff's a little bit. I've heard it's supposed to be better for you, a bit better. So and cheaper.
Right. That's cool. Definitely have to check it out, especially if the prices are right. Yeah, I'll have to go. Definitely have to go check that out. Well, Aaron, it looks like we've got some people rolling in. We'll go ahead and start saying hi to everybody real quick. I'm trying to select them as they're coming in. Um, all right. First, as usual, Chris, appreciate you being here, brother. Hope
How's it
everything
going,
is
Chris?
going great. And then there's this one here. Alicia, appreciate you being here.
How's it going, Ben?
Kiki, hope you, Lewis, and everybody is having a great day. Let's
How's it
see.
going, Kiki?
And Alicia says, reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up on your way in. It would be greatly appreciated, guys. And let's see. Romy, brother, appreciate you being here. Man, I don't
How's
think
it
he's
going,
missed
Romy?
one show.
I don't think so either.
Well, hey, that's some awesome support right there, guys. Appreciate you guys. Jeff Harmon, appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Jeff?
The dapper Jeff Harmon. Jables, appreciate you being here, brother. Hope everything's going well.
Jables, how's it going?
And it looks like we got Miss Ronnie in today, and her other half, Ricky, I believe, is here. I believe I saw him pop in just a little bit ago from Flaming Beer Co. Guess if not tried them, you definitely got to give them a try, guys.
Some really good scents and products from them. Awesome company.
Yeah, you know what? I think I want to get into that a little bit tonight too, because theirs are unique in a special way, and I really want to talk about that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Bisbee Collective K, appreciate you being here, man. I think she
How's it
might
going?
be stalking me. Yeah, she's here all the time. Yeah, driving home from a chili competition. Wow, I've been to a chili competition since we lived in Madera, Aaron.
They haven't had. I mean, they used to have the chili cook-off in Madera when we were kids, but they don't do it anymore. They just have a. It's just a swap meet now.
Right, right. Yeah, I think they stopped that a few years before or a few years after I left Madera. So yeah, well,
It hasn't been a thing for a long time.
uh, drive safe, brewer, and hope you guys had a blast. Kenny, appreciate you being here, brother.
How's it going, Kenny?
We have John from Small Batch Beer Co. John, appreciate you being here, brother.
John, how's it going?
And here's Ricky. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, Rick.
All right. RJ, hello, Dave. Aaron, it's been a while since I've been on a live chat. I hope you're all doing well. RJ, appreciate you being here. Everything seems to be going good. And yeah, we'll touch bases on a couple things from the last couple weeks and just kind of get you a little bit caught up if you like.
Mhm.
Randall, appreciate you being here, brother. Milan, appreciate you being here. Hope everything is going great.
How's it going, Milan?
Cowboy Up, sis. Appreciate you being here. And if Papa Sofa's on the other end, then hey, Papa Sofa.
How's it going, Pop?
Baker, how's it going, brother?
Baker, how's it going?
If you were not able to catch TBR last night, Baker was on there. Definitely got to catch the replay on the Bearded Respect. It was pretty
I
cool.
did watch most of it. Yeah, I watched most of it. I wasn't chatting a whole lot, but I was there.
Right. Mark, appreciate you being here, brother. Let's see.
Did you get okay?
And Tony, appreciate you being here. Hope everything is going well.
Tony, how's it going?
Yes, and hi to everybody else. Looks like we got a few more that have popped in here.
Santa
Let's
Tom.
see here.
How's it going, Santa Tom?
As always, appreciate you being here. And yeah, man, you know, I just gotta say, Santa Tom, keep up those motivational videos, man. They are inspiring, and appreciate you, brother.
And Lions Bane, how's it going?
Lions Bane Beards, appreciate you being here. And I think maybe we are caught.
Yeah, I think we're caught up.
A little bit. Yeah, that was a great show with Baker. Yeah, it was. It was a good show. Yeah, and that's one thing about Baker. You know, he always kind of brings a little bit of life to his shows. And, you know, it's just that his what is it? The unexpected comedy that comes out of Baker sometimes. It's awesome.
Oh, speaking of which, we have we found some Irish cheese at Aldi that we're gonna try. Some Irish cheddar. Excited to try that.
Nice. Yeah, let me know how that goes. What did you say it was Irish cheddar?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Kind of excited to try it.
Jables, that was the Bearded Respect that played last night. Definitely catch that replay. Mark, thank you for catching my mistake today. All right, guys. So we got a few things we want to go ahead and talk about today. We want to go ahead and bring up a few things that are coming up. That is very exciting. I do understand that we have Tyson is currently on as well right now. But this kind of involves Tyson as well. So let's see. I'm going to pull up my calendar here just to make sure of the dates. Okay, we are looking at April 9th and 10th will be our 24-hour live stream. We will be doing the live stream for Nerd HQ. Don't know if you've heard about them, but we'll be bringing them up throughout the evening tonight, just to kind of talk about what Nerd HQ is all about. There will be special guests as far as Copper Johns Tyson. I believe Eric from Nerd HQ or somebody will be on from Nerd HQ, as well as they're getting a pretty good lineup of some pretty big content creators that are going to be coming on as well, just to show their support. We don't have the giveaways and stuff like that locked down just yet, but we're working on it. And this is where I want to remind you guys, content creators and business owners, definitely feel free to get a hold of me. We do want to fill up time slots for the 24-hour live stream, and it's going to be a really good time, guys. And as it gets closer, we'll get more into it. That's April 9th and 10th for 24 hours. We're running at 8 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. Looks like we had Jay, brother, popping in. Hope everything's going well.
How's it going, Jay?
So, if you guys haven't heard about Nerd HQ, they are a oh man, my mind just went blank at the word that I'm looking for. I think getting yelled at Alicia there kind of threw me off. I don't have my glasses today. They are in the car, and I didn't have time to stop by to go get them. Um, so they are they take donations for mental health therapy for people who cannot afford the therapy, and really great company, really great just a really great company and thing that they're doing. So I want to highlight them as we go through, and as we get closer to the ninth as well. So any of the content creators in here, company owners, anything like that would like to take a time slot for that, definitely let me know. Get in contact with me or Kay, where we're currently working on a spreadsheet for that. So
Ooh.
yeah, it's gonna be a Thursday and Friday.
We'll start Thursday into Friday and end on Friday.
Correct. Correct. Let's see. Rami's so cool. I can jump in randomly whenever I'm free. Sounds good, Rami. Just leave me a DM on Instagram. We can kind of go from there, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Jada had a real help is on the way deal. Yep, it did. Always coming in with a bang. And did we already highlight Corey being in, Aaron?
Yeah, you skipped over.
Did I skip over him? Sorry about that. Oh, well, he's actually right there. Corey, appreciate you.
Yeah, you highlight him and didn't say anything.
Right. Well, in my defense, I was going to say offense. My brain is still waking up. I got up around 4 p.m. today, so 3J Spray slowing down a little so I can jump in on a live stream for a change instead of watching replays. We appreciate you being here, Ricky.
Right. So I want to give just a quick update on some of the things that we were talking about last week with my sleep apnea. For some reason, the stuff has kind of slowed down. I don't understand what's
Really?
going on. My doctor has sent the request for the lab, and it is going to apparently another doctor who wants to review the sleep study that I initially did, and then make the appointment for the lab. And my appointment for that isn't until April, which sucks because I need to find out what's going on from my doctor and why I need another doctor to look at it before I can get a lab appointment.
Yeah,
So I'll be
definitely
calling
do that.
them Monday to update to get better, hopefully a clear understanding of what's going on and an update on that.
Right. Well, yeah, keep on them. I mean, you shouldn't have to have that second opinion on it, but uh, try to look at it, the best way possible. Maybe they're looking
I'm
for a
still
second
trying to stay
opinion because of
positive.
how Spirit is, maybe.
I'm trying to stay positive. I don't know why they would want me to see a doctor in Madera before I get sleep,
Right.
the actual lab done. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But
Right.
hopefully I'll get some answers to that soon.
Right. I don't think it's something that's going backwards. So that's a plus. It's just hopefully they can keep in their time frame that they were telling you for the to get everything taken care of. Because man, I after listening to all the facts about what your numbers were showing, um, it definitely needs to be done, and
Right.
hopefully they can get everything pushed as quickly as possible. RJ, Dave, how are the new hours at work treating you? I think yesterday was probably the first day that I actually got the right amount of sleep. So that helped a lot. The new hours, they're difficult hours to get used to, but I think I'm getting used to them, and the amount of stress relief from one to the other, it's 100% worth it. But everything's going good. We got some blackout curtains in yesterday, which kind of helped keep the room cooled down and keep the light out of there, which helped a lot. So, yeah. Let's see. Hey, if anyone has not received confirmation on your wins from my auction, please DM me or Beer Death. Absolutely, will do, Jay. In fact, I think I have a review coming out Tuesday for a company that we won on an auction for Johnny's beard. So let's see. So yeah, Aaron, hopefully everything's going good with that. Have they mentioned anything? Did they set you a date or a time for that yet, or no?
Well, they sent me a date to see. I don't remember the doctor's name.
Okay.
Nassar, something. So it's a doctor. I think I've seen him in Madera when we used to live there. But I think and I asked him, so why do I have to do this? Well, he just wants to see the results from the sleep study before we set you up with a live or with a lab. I'm like, well, okay. It doesn't make any sense to me because it's already been done, but whatever. I'll find out more on Monday because I'll call my actual doctor and see what's going on. I have to all because the appointment's so far away, and I'm wanting to get. It's like hurry up and wait. So
Right.
because the appointment's so far away, I want to speed things up and at least get something. And but like I said, well, as I was saying, because the appointment's so far away, I want to see if I can get something sooner. Maybe they
Right.
can put a recommendation in for somewhere else.
Right. And maybe it's getting a hold of your ENT and just letting her know, hey, with as severe as everything is, even if it's not a perfect fit right now, can we get something going? Just to, or even an earlier appointment. Let's see. Romy, Dave's beard's looking rather soft tonight. It is soft tonight, man. And one thing about getting up at 4 p.m., I have time to get in there, shower, get some fresh conditioner in, and oil and butter and all that good stuff, and feels really good tonight. So
It feels nice tonight too. I like the way mine feels tonight.
which I don't have it in tonight, but Flaming's come back into rotation uh, probably tomorrow, I think. And
I have.
one thing I wanted to mention about Flaming Beer Co. guys, besides just amazing company owners that really put it out there to um, for auctions and things like that. Great companies of the community. Um, their scents shift, but in a really good way. Mastermind is one of those. I still can't figure out everything that's in them. Um, Caribbean Black, it shifts. It's a nice lighter cologne scent. But what really got me is the one that I got from that I won from Buckeye Aaron. In bottle, that one kind of smells really chocolatey, but once you get it in beard, you smell that chocolate scent for just a little bit, and about 10 minutes later, it just shifts. And it's sometimes their scents are really hard to lock down of exactly what's in there. So that's one of the things that I find unique about theirs is how often they shift. So
Yeah, I have actually the rainforest in tonight, and with the but I really like their balm, and I'll be using their balm for work tomorrow. I'll probably use Caribbean Black with some butter and balm. Sounds like a pretty good combination right there for me. Um, so I really enjoy their product. I mean, everything I've had from them, I really like a lot, and
right,
it seems to work well for me.
right. Baker, did you hear and say we found the Irish cheese today? J Farm, appreciate you being here. Running late evening, Dave and Aaron. Not a problem. Rather have you guys late than never. And yeah, it's awesome. Speaking of which, Chris, True North Beer Co. Appreciate you guys being here. As far as company owners that show support, you know, you know, Flaming definitely shows the support. True North Beer Co. This channel definitely would not be where it is today without Chris and Tara from True North Beer Co. Amazing individuals. So let's see. Medical is slow. I feel like they want people to barely hold on to life and then get in last minute. Well,
Seems like it's like hurry up and wait, man. If you don't push on them, and sometimes they'll drag their feet. I learned that. I used to watch my mom deal with people on the phone, and she wasn't always nice, but she got a lot of shit done.
Right. Yeah, she was pretty firm about it. I mean, yeah, you definitely catch more flies with honey, but there's a point where you gotta be firm with people sometimes. I mean, you're paying for the medical insurance and everything else. They should be out to get you what you need.
Right.
Have we tried other devices such as mouthpieces for sleep apnea? I snore, and I've been thinking of the mouthpieces.
I think for me, the mouthpieces it might work, but I think for my type of sleep apnea, it's a little bit beyond that for now. Because the obstruction. And I think their biggest concern, which is a scary thing, is the oxygen intake. It's too low, and they need to get it up. And I don't think there's any other way to do that without a CPAP.
Right. Well, hopefully they can get that taken care of soon, and at least get. And I think that's the one thing that does concern me about them, prolonging things is the fact that your oxygen level is as low as it is for your sleeping, and hopefully they can see that as enough of an urgency to just get something going. Let's see. Oh, Becky, appreciate you being here.
How's it going, Becky?
And I want to see if I can get a hold of Scott. I'm going to have to DM him. I was going to do that today, and I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just slept throughout the day so far. But I got some technical equipment questions for him. Baker says, yeah, the other thing I wanted to say, Alicia, is I have had some cheese from Aldi. Great stuff. Yeah. Tynomite, brother, appreciate you being here.
Good to see you, man.
Yep. Everybody's saying hi. I'm trying to get caught up here. Chris saying hi to everybody. Let's see. Tyno. Mastermind and Creamy Black are fire. Absolutely are. And those are probably two of my favorites from them.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Reinforced as well. Also, oh man, there's another one that's right on mind, and I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head. Tano says, Aaron, hope you're doing okay health wise. I've been thinking about you. Yep.
I appreciate that. Yeah, and I'm trying to do good. Trying to stay, awake after work, and trying to get more things done. Trying to exercise a little more. I started walking. Hopefully that'll take some of the weight off, some of the pressure off until I can get my appointment.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. Lots of great people in here tonight. Yeah, there absolutely is, guys. We got 30 people rocking in here tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for being here.
Heck yeah, that's awesome, man. Guys, hit that thumbs up.
Absolutely. I use Irish butter. Am I in the cool kids?
Irish butter is good too, man. And if you can find it at those stores, it has it's really good when you with like any type of meal. So yeah, you're in the cool kids club, I guess.
This one just kind of threw me off. I was not expecting that one. Hard work with a side of psycho comes in every cent. Well, you guys do it well.
Right.
Scott says hi. He's eating pizza. Scott, appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you
You know
watching
what?
in.
You guys can get on Alicia. I still haven't had my homemade pizza.
Oh, interesting. But you mentioned something the other day. How's that sourdough coming? Not really
The
looking to
starter
get into the
is
food segue just yet, but
really coming along. I think it's ready to be. I think it's ready for her to make a loaf. She just got to do it.
nice. Let's see here. And this guy right here, Jim, appreciate you being here, brother. Hope everything is going well.
How's it going,
Was
bud?
able to catch his impromptu live stream just a little while ago, and man, that his beard is looking amazing, man. It's just I think the guys that have that salt and pepper look, they're wishing they could get that bright white, and the bright white guys wish they had some of the salt and pepper. But Jim, great beard, man, and really excited for some of the stuff that he's got coming out soon. So be on the lookout for Small Towns, guys. Let's see. I have a mouthpiece. I never could get used to the CPAP. My apnea is minor, though. Okay. Good
I mean, at this
info.
point, I'm willing to try anything. I know that they sell some of those on Amazon. The mouthpieces. Kenny, if you could send me the brand or where you got it or how you got it, I would appreciate that. I might be able to look it up and buy it, especially since I have to wait.
Right. Let's see. You know what? I didn't even think about that, but the logo on that background does look very similar to Brewers. I didn't even think about that.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yep. Now that I've seen
Brewer.
it, it's similar. It's similar. Aaron, are you on oxygen levels normal are your oxygen levels normal during the daytime?
Yeah, I don't have any problems during the day usually. I mean, I think it's just the obstruction causing my airways to collapse when I'm sleeping.
Right.
I think some of you probably heard that, and maybe they consider it dangerous at 80%, and mine was at 56. So,
Uh,
you know, so it's something I want to hurry up and get done, but nobody's in a hurry with me. So,
no.
yeah, for sure. If I can get something like a mouthpiece for temporarily to help open things up, I'd love that right now.
Viking Papa, appreciate you being here,
Hey,
brother.
Viking
And
Papa.
no worries about being late, man. Just appreciate anybody who's deciding to come in, and it's you guys kind of get me right there when you guys come in on Saturday nights. So let's see here. Hey Corey, looking to try the Hinoki Heights and Citrus Hollow. Been hearing raving reviews on those 2 cents particularly. Yep. I believe he's on with Dancy on Monday night as well, guys. Be Corey from Weatherbeard. Oh, there he is. Everybody say hi to Papa Sofa. Good to
Hey, how's
see
it
you
going,
in here,
Papa?
Pop. All right.
The scents are good, yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Felicia says, I must say I've never met a couch I didn't like. We appreciate you, man. Let's see. It was I think it was Felicia that kind of encouraged that the the sleep and how it affects your beard video.
I
Yep.
think you're right.
Yep. The Happy Farm 30-pack squares cheese slices shape sharp white cheddar from Aldi has changed my life. Nice.
Yeah, they have a
Good to
lot of
know.
white cheddar options there, which you wouldn't think, but because no other store has those options for white cheddar, it's a little bit harder to find of a cheese for us here for some reason. But they had some nice options for white cheddar.
Nice. And that's one of those things, you find that cheese that you really like, and then, you know, there's a particular one that we used to get when we were in Madera that I really liked, and that company's no longer, or the store's no longer carrying it. So I'm interested to see what they have there. But yeah, thanks, Alicia. So many great companies to try. That there absolutely is. Campsite coffee and beer today really brought me back to when we used to go camping as a child. So good. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to get into that here in just a second, too, because Alicia said that she's made the dough. I'm trying to get caught up here a little bit. My wife is going to try a pizza dough recipe using sourdough Discord. Nice.
That's what we're using ours from. Yeah.
Ryan, snuck in here. Appreciate you being here, brother. Hope everything is going well.
What's going on?
I guess I have to tell you one about the scent mix in beer today. TNBC Tsunami mixed with TNBC Matty Collab, the Grinch. You know what? That actually sounds really good. I can't remember what I mixed the other day, but I'm like, oh man, that's why Tino does this. It was I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. But I don't remember what it was now. Waiting on more flour.
Yeah, I'll be ordering some here pretty soon.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody. See, I showed respect to Mr. Couch by using the lowercase c. Yeah. Jim, Alicia. Yeah, again, guys, it was a great show. Make sure to catch that replay. Also, want to throw this out there. If Brewer's in here, he might be able, if he's got his hands free, he might be able to give the actual date. But they are doing a live stream auction on. I want to say that it's March 13th, or was it the no prostate, zero prostate? So make sure to check that out, guys. And there's so many great charities that are coming to us and that are looking for that support in the men's community, and they all do great things to help men and mental health in general. As far as the zero prostate, they're specific. That's something that's ran for the men, and it's important, guys. Beers are looking great tonight, brothers. Appreciate it. Aaron, you're really starting to get some length to it.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit.
All right. So I noticed. All right, guys. Time of the show that I want to say, if you guys have any highlights for this week, any wins that you had for this week, we definitely love to hear about it. Got a couple things I want to throw in there as well. Yeah, if I look it up, off the website, Amazon, can't remember running a deal and got to. Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, if you could remember which one it is, because I've looked on Amazon, they have a few of them, and I just kind of got discouraged because I didn't know which one to try.
TBRS, I have severe sleep apnea, but the VA gives me everything I need. All right. Let's see. Ryan, yeah, I'm freaking basically deaf, but didn't know it. I figured that tinnitus eventually would go away, but I'm totally getting some of those AI hearing aids. Low profile Bluetooth, gonna be styling. Nice. Very nice. see. I want a beard oil from 8-Bit. Has anyone tried any? Not sure what to choose. Um, I've been hearing a lot of good things about the King Koopa. There's quite a few of them out. I haven't heard anybody say anything negative about their oils at all. I have not tried them yet. They're getting very close to the top of the list, because what he's doing with his branding is very nostalgic, to me, and I know it is to Aaron too. So it's definitely one of those we're looking forward to trying.
Mhm.
Let's see. VMG Renee, appreciate you being here. Hope your evening is going well.
Mhm.
Yeah, totally. My doctor can program them to my particular wavelength for hearing conversations and blocking out the noise. That's awesome, man. You know, there's a there's a lot of people that get really concerned with AI, and I understand it. But with the advances in AI, things like this, that's amazing. Just hopefully, they don't learn so much that it starts talking
See,
shit to you, like in your ear. But great looking beards on screen. Thank you. Appreciate it. And we got Chris. Chris, appreciate you being here.
how's it going, Chris?
Maybe we got Chris and Randall both in here tonight. That's awesome. Let's see. Uh, Mega Man 2, Nightman from 8-Bit. My son enjoys Hero Time. Okay. All right, guys. So wins for this week. We one of the things that we look forward to is coming in on Saturday night, catching up with you guys, and man, Saturday nights is just something special. It really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Tuesdays. Tuesdays are for Beyond the Beard. We kind of get a little deeper, and we kind of try to level that out. We'll go pretty deep on one discussion, and then we'll kind of level it out a little bit and just kind of start talking about the things that are really inside. But Saturday nights, we really look forward to this show, and you guys' support amazes me every week, and I can't thank you enough. I know, Aaron looks forward to it as well.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely it's like therapy, it's nice to be able to get to talk some of the stuff out, and knowing that you're being heard, and people that are actually here care enough to listen.
Mhm. Ooh, that one's tart. Kenny, right on. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. That is that's a hell of a goal to hit, man. That first 50.
Hmm.
I'm very happy for you, man. And
That's
right
awesome,
on,
man.
man. That's something that we've been following for a little while now. So I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. And hey, man, we got your back, and hopefully, the journey continues to get to your ideal weight, and we'll be there, back you up, man. I may have almost convinced my coworker that her husband could totally enter comps, and what sold her is when I told her uh, they help charities. Absolutely. And that's the thing about the beer comps, guys. These comps are all supporting charities, most of them, and I love that. It's you go in, you have a good time, you're meeting like-minded people, you're visiting, you're hanging out, you got some good food normally, some great vendors out there, and it's the proceeds from the event will go to charity. Like Buckeye Beer Battle, I believe they have combat kayaks, kayaks to combat again this coming year, which is awesome. That's awesome. Corey, getting started with new business partnership. Looking forward to the future. There you go, Corey. And it's been amazing to see what you have coming up and the things that you've been doing. I think you're going in the right direction, man. Let's see. I'm too lazy to check the script, but by chance is my boy 30J Spray in here? I'm just depositing my non delivery now. He is in here. 8-bit EO line is legit. Nice. Ghost Hunter Soda Tapper is super unique. Nice. They finally dismissed the jackwagon in our department at work, who was stealing from the company yesterday. I'll call that a win. Only took 5 months. There you go, man. You know, I've been involved in some of those things at work where you just kind of had to make sure all your ducks are in a row. I wish it was easier, especially when you know. But with us, one of the biggest things that they talk to us about is the paper trail. When uh, have you coached this person on this? How many times have you coached this person on this? And things like that. If they're in a paper trail, um, they're not out to really do the full term thing. But when it comes to stealing, absolutely, it could be a battery to a flashlight to you know one of the parts of the machines that we've had. It just winds up, especially if it's caught on camera. Yeah, there's no tolerance at all for that. Why so long? Soda Tapper is so nice. Theo again was eating dinner. Mark, welcome back. Hope everything. Hope your dinner was great. And Randall is here. Randall, not a problem, guys. Just appreciate you guys being here and taking the time.
Yep, for sure.
Big corporate investigation into this stuff takes forever. Yep. It's kind of that sounds more like the and like in even in the company that I've been in for a while is you start they start doing investigating for like embezzlement and things like that. It takes time. Didn't really have any wins, but nothing bad either. Well, you know what? One of my wins for this week was I was able to get my sleep schedule on enough to where I was able to go down to visit Papa Sofa, Cowboy Up, and AA Ron here. Able to have a visit for a few hours, just hang out, talk. And guys, I'm gonna have to get some new pictures of Papa Sofa at some point because he's got some amazing growth going on.
Yeah, he does. It's nice and thick, and it's thicker than mine, and it's just looking good.
Hold on just a second. Okay. Yep. Tyson sends his love, Dave and Aaron. Said to tell you that you guys are awesome. Well, Tyson, if you catch the replay, we appreciate you, man, more than you know.
For sure.
All right. Okay, not Tyson, the Tyson of Copper John's variety. That would be the one.
Yes, sir.
And we like to try to promote anybody we can on here, guys. Tyson Copper Johns. Not only does he have great beard oil, but him and Logan run a podcast called Dad Bods and Beards, where they really start digging deep into mental health, men's grooming, things like that. Things that are help them. Logan and Tyson both have amazing stories, and it's so uplifting to see where Tyson was even a year ago to where he is now with his journey of his health and everything else, and very inspiring people. I'm glad to have to have somebody like Tyson in our corner. Amazing guy. No.
And Matthew explained his catapult to me again today. I still don't understand, but he was almost able to finish it and entered into a competition next Saturday. Yeah, he had his Mesa thing today from like 8 o'clock to 2 or something like that, and he's doing really well. He's a lot smarter than I was at his age, just for damn sure.
Right.
And I got the Snorer X Plus. I did see that one. It's kind of pricey, but worth it. You bought it and hooks it to your mouthpiece, and it's fitting. Okay, yep. Alicia, if you could take note of that so I can look it up later. I did see that one, but I want to make sure I get the right one.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna send you the link on Instagram as well, which is awesome.
Sweet, cool. Yep, I'll definitely check that out after the show.
It's just no during the blizzard instead of 16 they were calling for it. That's a win. That absolutely is a win.
That is a win.
Let's see. English code is otherworldly. Yep.
I do like English code.
All right. All right, guys. Well, this is a great time to start throwing out. Let's give some of the small batch companies that we all know and love some love, and shout them out into the chat here. What does everybody have in beard tonight? Aaron, how about you?
I have Flaming Beard Co. The Rainforest, and I have the Rainforest. I think I lost the butter, but I have True North Beard Co.'s Deer Hunter butter, and I think tonight after I wash up, I'll probably put in. I'm thinking Lumberjack from TNBC for tonight after the shower.
Right. I have what I like doing is like taking some of those scents that you really like and not use them for a while, and then you use them again and they just hit you. Man, I put some Outlaw in today and I haven't worn it in a while. And the oil and butter both. And yeah, I will be wearing this to work tonight. Beard feels amazing. Smells great. And it's a very nostalgic scent for me. So, and let's see. Had another win this week. Took a buddy to the range because he's never shot a gun before. We skipped straight to the MP5 so he could live out his childhood dream. I'm watching Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay. There you go.
Nice.
And it has been so long since we've been out to the range. I need to actually go to see if my membership is still active. But yeah, I haven't been out to the range in, God, probably been close to a year. It's been a little while. Hotel California, TNBC. Nice.
Wearing Dead Man's Pinewood Peak butter.
Nice.
Irish Goodbye. Always a solid one there.
Right.
And some Morning Glory oil and butter. Lion's Mane.
Nice.
And Dead Man's Beard Co. Supernova oil and unscented butter.
Right. Real quick on the Irish Goodbye, I believe that TNBC is actually doing a gift box, I believe, for the Irish Goodbye. Do you recall hearing that, Aaron?
I believe he's doing a Irish box.
An Irish box, yeah.
I think that's where you're going to be able to get Irish code and probably other Irish products that he has. He hasn't been. They haven't talked too much about it, but that's. Okay. I'm probably going to end up getting one. So.
And here we are coming in. We're coming into March, which means you're about a month and a half away from TNBC's birthday coming up. So they always have something special dropping for their birthday at 420. So definitely keep an eye on them too, guys. And they are great supporters of the community as well. Man, I tell you what, one thing that I've noticed with this shift change is that I right when Chris comes on Instagram is typically right when things start getting busy for us again. So I'll catch him early, but sometimes, but a lot of the times I'm kind of too busy up on the floor, and I typically catch a lot of that info here. So I guess I'm just gonna have to start sending him out some more DMs just to kind of make sure I'm caught up. But he's got some great things coming, guys, and I'm really, really excited about it. Can't talk about it yet, but he's got some really good stuff coming. Command's basketball oil mugs. Classic beard. It's good. Good. Cool Serenity. That is a good set. Yep. Bane blends.
I mean, I'm a fan of Proof of. I'm no big fan of his PFF, but damn. Is English Code one of my absolute favorites? So Tyson, don't you take part from me? Yeah, I have some English Code. I think you've smelt it. It is really good. Mm-hmm. It's not my favorite from Tyson, but it is really nice oil. Elite Righteous Oil, BHG, and Beer Tonight. Union Reserve, very nice set. That's one of his newer ones, right? Or I could be mistaken.
BH2 Beard, the Union Reserve. I believe that's one of his newer ones, man. I have got to set a reminder on my first day off to get a hold of Chad. I haven't had a chance to talk to him in a while, but he's got a lot of new stuff coming out. Macfrost oil and butter for me tonight. Nice. The Irish Code.
It's the Irish Code.
Irish Code box. Okay. There you go. Let's see.
Same.
Mythical Beard, Florida Man in tonight. It's doing a good job. There you go. So excited for that box. Yeah. Yep. I'm nearly finished with my. That's right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Felicie, but I believe it was you mentioned that you're going to do you're only going to use TNBC butter for a year now. And I believe I remember you saying that. It was about a year ago.
So Corey in the chat, so here's a few. I have honey heights and butter for bedtime. Can't wait. Yeah, I'll be using his beard wash and conditioner. It's my favorite so far.
Right. Yeah, I really do like his washing conditioners. Going with the Cask and Grove tonight. Nice. And hey, I'm using Blackjack again. Well, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you like it, I mean, that's the way to do it.
8-bit growth oil and Duck Hunter unscented butter.
I didn't notice their unscented was called Duck Hunter. It fits them. It really does.
It fits the theme.
How you doing, Ellie? Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I kept thorough records along my previous 18-month-long journey with Angler's Code. Nice. Let's see. With body butter and cocoa vanilla. Yep. I'm interested in seeing what you guys got going on over there. So I'm bummed we haven't been able to try any more BHT lately, but we have so much right now. Right. You know, we did do the auction for Jay, and I believe we got 3 oils and a butter coming in from BHT. So I'm excited to see what else we got going on. What else?
Give me just a minute here, Dave.
Yeah.
I'll go back to this. This is the column is the name of the the company Alicia's trying to get off the floor, and
Mhm.
she's making whipped body butter, and we're testing it. And so far, the people that we've given it to have really liked it. So that might, when she gets everything down on it, that might be for sale on a future website soon.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
But she's
I'm
doing a
very
lot of
interested to see what
testing,
she's got
and
going with it.
everybody that's tried it so far is really liking it and the scent of it. So,
Awesome. Well, that's one of those things I'll have to check out next time I go up there.
mhm.
Let's see. Let's see. Raven Nevermore
Raven
right now.
Nevermore.
Nice. All right. TNBC needs to do a full product line for the Irish Goodbye, right? And they've heard that quite a bit too. So
Hmm. Well, they have nearly everything, I think, except the balm, right? I mean, they have liquid butter, blown butter, and then oil. I think the only thing
oil.
they're missing is the balm.
Hmm. They did the. Did they already do the washing conditioner, or they?
Oh yeah, no, I don't know about washing
I think
conditioner.
they're actually working on that. So let's see. Ferocious Bear Paw for me. Nice. All right.
Everybody agreeing about the Irish goodbye.
Right. Right. Copper John Sundance. We're gonna start that one here, and then we'll go back to that in just a second. I have a homemade butter in today. Very nice. All right. If y'all need a breakdown of Chad's new stuff, he just did a couple videos with his wife and daughters, getting their takes. Had a great time watching. Yep, definitely gonna check that out.
Sometimes.
Copper John Sundance. All right, guys. So real quick, I want to finish going through what everybody else has got in beard. Um, I had Beard of God butter in earlier. The calm sugar scrub least yet. uh, Apparently, I'm going to have to try Irish Goodbye. You're not going to be disappointed. It is a really good, fresh, clean scent, and it is really good.
I'll say it when it's one of my top. I'll always have it in rotation, at least the oil anyway. As long as they're selling it, I'll definitely have Irish Goodbye in my rotation.
All right.
Are you
You
having
know
a
what,
hard
Aaron? If
time
you
seeing this,
just
or what?
what's that?
Do you need your glasses?
No, I'm doing okay. Especially if it's
Okay.
over here, like right there, I can see that pretty well. So, um, doing good. Thank you for asking. Well, I'm actually trying to set something up real quick.
Okay.
Sergey,
Well,
it's good to see you. Appreciate you being in. And Aaron, I need just a moment. I will be right back.
all right. Yeah. Uh, doing good. Thank you for asking. So, things good here. Thank God. Sorry. I realized I didn't do oil today. I did an Octane's victory yesterday. Okay. I like Weird Octane's victory. It's one of my favorites from them. Mm, $1 gift card. Okay. Victory is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get Victory and Grizzly Puncher in a giveaway on Dan C's channel. Uh, Octane. Alicia had won a pretty gnarly giveaway, and it had those two as the main scent. So it's very nice. I I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. I really hope not. I don't know. That's that's up to them. They'll have to when they get a hold of me and we can work out something between my schedule and the time they're on. Then I'll definitely be on. I love those guys, and I wouldn't mind being on whenever they can have me.
All right. Let's see. We got here we go, Christina Lara. It's definitely a favorite, and I got to meet Beard Octane crew. Awesome people. Nice. All right, guys. I'm trying to set something up here. Give me just a moment here. As Tyson has offered to do something for us tonight. And let's see. I'm trying to get it set up. Let's do that. I'll get that set up. And let's see if I can try to figure this out here. All right. So that will be set up. All right. So for tonight, guys, we have Copper Johns is offering to do a $25 gift card. So we're going to get that set up here soon. And also remember, he's got a BOGO sale going on. Use code BOGO in checkout. And yeah, I appreciate Tyson. He came on at 6 p.m. today as well. And again, I appreciate everything that Tyson is doing. And he didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. So, guys, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and add that to the stage. What's up, Aaron?
Nothing.
Got your head shaking a little bit.
No, it's fine.
I buy one, get one. Okay.
BOGO is definitely a good time to hit Tyson up with his scents. That's usually when I try to buy from him as well. Get as much as I can.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the stage, guys. Let's do hashtag bearded kin. Hashtag bearded kin will get you entered into the giveaway for the $25 gift card for Copper Johns. There you go. Zero prostate cancer on March 13th, guys. Make sure we're checking that out with TBR. All right. Hashtag bearded kin.
Find some music to play, man.
Well, let's see here. I might be able to do something like that.
I'll be right back.
And I will do. Let me know if you guys hear the music on here or not, and if it's too loud. All right. All right, we have 17 entries so far. Make sure we're doing hashtag bearded kin for the giveaway. Very jazzy. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to let this go for a little bit before we just pile it through. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday evening. I hope your week has been great. I appreciate, we had 35 people rocking in here tonight. You guys have been amazing tonight. And we appreciate you guys just coming out here and hanging out with us. And we look forward to getting into chat with you guys, talking about these great companies that we're involved with in the community itself. So absolutely, Brewer. We have a time slot. Just go ahead and shoot me an IG or Miss K, and we will get you scheduled in at. We pretty much have any time available on Friday morning. Shout out for Tyson and Copper Johns for being so awesome. Absolutely. All right. That is going to be on April 9th. We will start at 8 p.m. Eastern and go to Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a fun time, guys. And I know it's a long time to be on a live, but it's something we've been looking forward to for quite a while. And we can thank this guy for bringing that thought into fruition. And it's going to be a great time, guys. Yeah. Absolutely. And we'll go ahead and make sure we're throwing out some reminders for it and everything else. And really looking forward to it. Once Aaron gets back on over here, we will go ahead and probably see what we got in here. 23 entries, guys. We have 34 people in here. Make sure to hit hashtag BeardedKen for the $25 Copper Johns gift card. It will start right after Tres Amigos on Thursday and ends right before Terra's live on Friday. Absolutely.
All right, sorry about that.
No, not a problem, man. Tyson knows a quick giveaway could come back to him tenfold with how awesome he is. Absolutely. He is absolutely a great guy. So,
well, man, we got 34 people in here and only 23 entries. We need some more.
Yep.
That's a $25 gift card. That's like worth that's worth 2 oils, man.
Yep, there you go. And we have over 30 companies that have donated for the auction for Zero Prostate. That's awesome, guys. That's a lot of stuff there. So make sure to check that out, because every dollar received for the Zero Prostate Cancer is a dollar that's going to help somebody. And I fully support this, guys. We got 23 entries, guys. And the BOGOs is for the oil only and goes until Tuesday. There you go, guys. Thank you, Miss K, for getting that information in there.
There's a chance to get Polies and Barbershop.
Right.
If you haven't tried them.
Right.
Chance to get Sundance and Anglers.
Sundance.
If you haven't tried them.
Yep.
And they're all good oils, man. I might be just jumping on there pretty soon.
Yeah.
I might be trying using that BOGO cell myself later.
All right. Let's see. Christina Laro, glad to know about the 24. It will sure make a big red and I join. Absolutely. I really appreciate that, Christina. And anybody that we can get in to help support the live stream, that's going to be very helpful, and we do appreciate anybody that's willing to be in. That's what I like to get, Aaron, at the Polies and Barbershop. Yeah.
Yeah, those
right.
are 2 of my favorites.
All right, you kind of get that classic barbershop without the talk, without the talk powder. And I don't mind the talk. Go ahead, Aaron.
Polies is literally the only review I've done on my channel.
Let's see. And then there's just this guy here, Stanley. Appreciate you being here.
Stanley, man.
I'm just gonna say real quick, man. I appreciate all your recent support, man. You've been great, and we appreciate you, man. So hashtag BeardedKen for a $25 or a chance at a $25 gift card from Copper Johns. donated by Tyson himself. Amazing individual. And let's not forget, he has a BOGO sale on his oils only right now. Just put in the code BOGO at checkout. Let's see. And that's going until, I'm sorry, when is that going until, babe? That will go on until Tuesday. Glacier Park from Great Glacier National Park and Copper John's Fire too. Yep. I've been hearing a lot about Glacier Park.
Yeah, heard it was supposed to be really good. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to get some if it's available.
Right.
I need to get some more pulleys as well. So
let's see. I bought pulleys based on your review, Aaron. So glad I picked it up. Yep.
That's another one, along with Irish Goodbye, that will always be in my rotation.
Right, guys. And that $25 will go a long way with the BOGO. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. All right, guys. Well, what do you think, Aaron? You think we're ready to pull it?
I think it's ready.
All right, let me go ahead and pause the music here. Figure out where my clicker is. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to be pulling to give everybody another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Tony,
my man. Good job. Good luck.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
That is awesome. Great guy, great individual. Everybody give Tony a round of applause and a congrats for the win tonight. All right. Tony, congratulations, man. It's an awesome win. And thank you, Tyson from Copper Johns, for giving that allowing us to do that giveaway. Really appreciate
your generosity.
Tyson. Absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is awesome.
Tony, I think you've been on a bit of a winning streak, haven't you? That's pretty good, man.
So. I think so. And speaking of supporters, everybody in here, they do support us, and they support us by being here every Saturday night. Mm-hmm. Then you got people like Tony. I'm not just gonna I'm just gonna say that he does tend to go that extra mile when something hits him right. And, he'll go in and leave an email and just a detailed email about what he got out of certain shows. And, we appreciate you, Tony. We really do.
For sure. So I'm going to bring it up now before, I don't know how long the show is going to go. We got 36 people in here. We got a few companies in here as well. Those of you that have used products from any of these companies, I'm sure they will be greatly appreciative if you did a review on any of those products on their website. It helps analytics on their website. It helps push product. And it only takes us a few minutes to do. And I know I need to do more, but I would ask that you do as well. It doesn't take very much time for us to do it. And I know it helps them out immensely.
Right. And, we're not saying that you have to go off and just give a 5-star review on anything. Give your honest opinion, because you know what? Even if it's not for you, they take that feedback and they make adjustments. These companies, where they're at, would not be where they're at right now without the constructive criticism as well, guys. So, I mean, if it's not for you, it just may not be in your wheelhouse. But, definitely go in and leave those reviews, because a lot of these companies, I don't know about you, Aaron, but when I go through, even if it's Amazon, I'm going to go through, and one of the first things I look at is, how well is this product reviewed before I purchase it? And that's the good reviews, the bad reviews. I want to see it all, before I make a decision on a lot of products that I buy.
Yeah. Yep. I'll look over the good reviews and I'll check out some of the bad reviews to see what kind of experience is happening with, if what possibly could happen if I bought this product. And most of the time I'll purchase the thing, and I don't know, I don't ever have a problem with it. So, but yeah, it's good for, and the company owners are always welcome. They're very welcoming on Instagram. If you have to DM them and you want to, talk to them about the thing and maybe give them a little bit of constructive criticism, I don't think they'll mind that at all. As long
Right.
as it's constructive and not, you know,
Bashing.
bashing. Don't bash them.
And,
Just be
right.
constructive.
And
Be nice.
yeah, absolutely. Be constructive, be nice, and remember, especially with the weather that's been going on, there are certain things that are out of their control. Weather and the shipping is one of them. They can get everything together, get it boxed up, get it out that next day, and it could still run late due to weather, due to USPS and everything else. So keep in mind of what is and what is not in their control. So absolutely. I mean, kind of, I guess, stupid question, but is Tyson's last name Copper Johns? Asking for 30 spray. It is not. Excuse me. Hmm? Reviews are
Yeah,
extremely
exactly.
valuable.
Mhm.
Just
And
give
and
me, yeah,
I'm just as bad as anybody else. I'm not going to claim that I've reviewed everything that I've used, but I need to start, at least giving these guys, these owners, that recognition that, because they help us out a lot as
right.
well.
Absolutely. I mean, even if it's, because I know the small towns, he's been throwing out some stuff on his Instagram as well. You see these companies that and that you love, share out their posts, do what you can to help them grow. I know Small Towns does, Corey does, I believe Lions Mane does. There's so many of them out there. Just kind of throwing little quick ads out there. A quick share helps as well. But ultimately, what shows people that are going to their website that people enjoy their products is those reviews. So
Mhm.
definitely make sure we get those in, guys. Right. But we had something a little bit fun to go in today, and this is kind of going back to the days with Melissa. Melissa, she knows. It's one of those things that we kind of ran across and figured we'd throw this up there. This is going to be, what is your beard product's name? I definitely like to see what you guys got going on. I believe mine is uh, Fresh Stone would be my beard product name.
Looks like mine is Rugged Stone. Hmm.
Well, Rugged Stone. I don't know. I guess if I'm trying to figure out what a fresh stone would smell like.
I don't know, but I'm sure one of these companies here probably could do it.
Right.
Iron
And then
Timber.
you'll actually smell it like, okay, hey, I guess that could be a fresh stone. Shipping is not easy, right? And that's the thing too, guys. I mean, there's in the winter, it's the getting the products out, and in the summer, you have product issues such as butters melting and things like that. So there's things that are just completely out of their control. So let's see. We got Mace, Mice, Nice Jables. Let's see. Looks like my BOGO will be Sundance and Barbershop. There you go. Abe is Iron Timber. Nice. Iron Summit. Hey, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like the sound of that. Sun-baked forge. Interesting. You know what? That one actually sounds like it could be something. A crisp timber.
Right.
I'm thinking like a a crisp orange woodsy kind of scent.
Yeah. It could be an appley, crisp apple
Right, even
type
appley.
thing.
Yep. Rugged Creek. Yep. You know what? I'm sitting here in my mind kind of going through, I don't know if anybody else is, but kind of going through these like, okay, that's what that scent would probably smell like. So
Mhm.
thinking like a
Yeah.
tobacco aged leather, kind of feel on that one.
Right.
Frosted Hollow.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, so he's got crispy timber. Nice. Totally missed the She Knows intro song. That was legit. I have to go back and check it out. Yep.
Mhm.
Ooh, kind of like the sound of that one too. Dark Summit.
Summit. Yeah.
See, that actually sounds like it's right in my wheelhouse right there. Golden Trail. Nice. Fresh
Fresh
Hollow.
hollow. That sounds fire.
Yeah, it does. That kind of sounds like that almost sounds like it'd be around I don't know, maybe an October kind of scent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Timber as well. Dark Harbor.
That sounds like something that Copper Johns has already brought out.
Right.
I don't know
It almost
I don't
sounds
know
like
why, but it sounds like something he made already.
that kind of sounds to me like a darker yet I don't know. I don't want to say quite aquatic, but kind of a maybe a little bit of earthy. Yeah, sounds
Mm.
pretty cool. September 2nd. Let's see. Kenny, are you the 1st of September as well? Sun-baked Summit.
Some big
Nice. Jim is Smooth Trail. Nice. Yeah. I wonder if we got any of the wonder if we got any of the small batch companies in here just kind of writing down some of these names.
I would be. I'd be like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this thing.
K's is Bold
Old
Timber.
Nice.
Nice. Golden Ridge. That's awesome. Matthew is Rugged Harbor and Christopher is Frosted Ember. Nice.
Ooh, that one sounds Frosted Ember. That sounds like
Mhm.
something nice.
Right, it does.
Even though they're contradictory.
Another sun-baked timber. Let's see. What was that one, Aaron? I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you were saying there was one there. Let's see. Yep, like that one. A Rugged Stone. Bold Creek for Papa Sofa. Rugged Stone. All right. Iron Summit, some kind of oud woodsy clone, very Viking manly scent. Right. That just I think of that and I'm thinking blacksmith for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of popping in mind like old times Viking blacksmith kind of thing. Yeah. right. Golden Trail for J Farm. Fresh Hollow. Not sure what I think. I don't know, I'm thinking of a nice bright spring scent. Um, maybe a touch of patchouli, maybe a touch of floral. Hashtag North Crew, Chris. Appreciate it. Right. Rugged and banged. Nice.
Wrong chat.
Wrong chat. Yeah, Chris over there doing some chat cheating. No, come on now. No, we appreciate you, Chris, man. Smoked Creek for Tino. Yeah.
That one sounds like it would be good.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've done that before too. And I know for a fact Aaron has done it. But it wasn't necessarily, he wasn't chatting into two chats. It was, there was a chat going and he thought he was texting me on my phone and wound up putting it in the chat. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember that happening.
Yeah, I don't remember either. It wasn't anything really important.
No. Me and Ugg are Geminis. Nope. Tara, appreciate you being here. Hope everything is going well with you. Just got here and Chris is already being weird. Absolutely, man. He was great on TBR. We were shouting that out earlier today, and it's always fun to see these guys in the community. Bicker's one of the first people that we ran into when we went to Worlds. Aaron, I can't wait for you guys to meet him. Really great guy. And what you see on what you see in the live streams is what you get when you meet him. So we got Frosted Hollow, nice. Thank you, TMBC. Yep. Waiting on his waiting for his stand-up set. Yep. Taking notes for some ideas. Yep. All right. Nice, Kenny. What did I miss? Did I miss Kenny here? Big Red would be Bold Ember. Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Fresh Ember. Nice. Oh, that's right. There you go. Appreciate you putting that in, Chris. I knew you guys had a drop coming up. Just couldn't remember which one it was. Our Sin of the Month drops tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Coffee with Johnny Z. That is awesome. That will release at 5 p.m. Eastern, guys. Taking notes for sure. Yep. Saying hi to Chris and Tara. Yep. Chris, Tara, chat agrees tonight. Irish Goodbye needs to be a full line. Yep. We talked about that earlier too.
Definitely that came up earlier.
Let's see. Did I ever tell you about the time when somebody stole my meatloaf pizza idea? Oh man. So if you guys don't know, there's Tara does her show on Tuesdays and Fridays. And a lot of the stuff that comes up, it's a lot of short inside jokes and things like that that come through. And yeah, I mean, it's be a part of the North Crew, man. Tara does a great show on Tuesdays and Fridays. Make sure to catch those when you get a chance to. And let's see here. I wanted to do this real quick. But okay, there we go. I got too many tabs open here. Oh yeah, they were funny, and you get Chris just kind of randomly throwing stuff in to keep chat going and everything. It's awesome. Hey Tara, even my wife laughed at that one, Tara. Almond mix, nice. By the way, did anyone ever try kimchi? How about you guys? I have not tried kimchi. Aaron, have you?
Not yet. I need to get to an Asian store to buy some. I don't want to buy just some random kimchi.
Right, right.
And speak of
Let's
the man
see.
himself,
Sorry, sorry, was responding to a few emails. You guys are awesome. Tyson, we appreciate you doing that giveaway and everything that you do, brother.
absolutely.
We really do appreciate you, and we've been mentioning the 24-hour live stream that's coming up. And you guys, to be honest, we're talking about Nerd HQ, and it's due to this guy right here that we were able to get in contact with them, and it's going to be an amazing time, guys. I'm really looking forward to doing it.
Yeah, it's
So,
gonna be exciting who we get on, who we get to talk to, and
right.
who can actually stay up and watch it all.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in there. So,
Well,
all
yeah, I mean,
right.
except for you and I.
Hey, Jables, did have some spicy miso ramen this week, and with my son wasn't topped with kimchi. Next visit, I'm going to ask for it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to Tyson. Mark, what's up? Uh, let's see. Cowboy says that she's tried kimchi. Okay. He's saying hi to Copper Johns. Tyson, we pulled the winner. We'll send you Tony's email soon. Yep. Yeah, I'll send that over right after the live stream tonight. Uh, yep, yep. Buy the hot stuff; it'll curl your eyebrows.
Sounds like my kind of kimchi.
Right. Thank you for the generosity. Absolutely. And
Yeah.
it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, guys. Uh,
I don't think I want to try that Rami. That doesn't sound right in any way.
let's see. Right. Yeah, I felt bad for doing the same time. Wasn't on purpose. Tyson, I don't those kind of things don't even phase me at this point,
Yeah.
to be honest. And we appreciate you, man. And it is what it is. You have a lot going on, and I know you jump on when you can and when you need to, and it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, for sure.
So definitely don't feel bad about it, man. We appreciate you. Being late, Alan, how is your Aaron, how is your sleep apnea?
It's kind of put on hold for now. I gotta wait to see what the doctors want to do, and based off of some information I got from Kenny, I'm gonna try order a mouthpiece and see if that helps anything out. But um, it's hurry up and wait. So hopefully we don't have to wait too long, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, talk to Zach. Might jump on if you can. Absolutely, man. Yeah, we'll just we're working on a so Tyson, we're working on getting some time slots filled. So yeah, just let me know whenever, man. We'll definitely be happy to get them in. Let's see. I'll definitely be there the whole time. I'll make sure to have my phone charged and on standby. Right. Suri is still up. Let's see. Can't sleep. Yeah, I know that feeling. All right. Okay, so kimchi is fermented cabbage and other ingredients. So it's not okay. So that would be a difference. So I was thinking the last time the kimchi was brought up, I'm like, well, isn't sauerkraut, isn't that from cabbage? I might be wrong. But I thought
No, it
that was
is.
from cabbage too. Is it?
It is. Yeah, it's just sauerkraut's a little bit different.
It's more pickled than it
But
is fermented.
yeah, I think it's more pickled and fermented than kimchi. We actually got some sauerkraut today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't had sauerkraut in a long time. I think I need to get some at some point soon. Speaking of kimchi, we did get more sauerkraut today. Nice. You know what? It's been unusually surprisingly warm here. We had that one week where we got a little bit of snow, and then it's been up close to the 80s this weekend. It's been kind of crazy. But I think we got our 1 week of winter over here, and that's about all we're gonna get, maybe. All right.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it either. I it's starting to warm up. I can tell, and it's just going to be miserable at work. You know, I hate my job during the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine because I mean you're out in it. A lot of the work that you do is actually outside on these things, right? Or so, what is the average? Do you average more inside the banks or on the outside?
Mostly inside, and it really depends on if other companies buy out because the banks like to test out two or three different companies at a time. They're
Mhm.
not loyal to anybody, so
Right.
what they want to do is, and a lot of the times, we'll be able to keep like the inside machines, and they have to buy like the outside machines. So we don't have any as many outside machines, but we still have enough to be crap. That's where I just don't want to run
Right.
them.
Oh yeah, Tyson. I actually tried these too. I think I really like the lime, which is good. Methinks Romy has a death wish. Student drivers, expired food, gas station kimchi. Right.
Mm.
Oh, guys, I just found out something not too long ago, and I think Aaron picked up on that too. Is I mentioned to you guys that I look back through these live streams and everything, and just kind of pull notes and things like that. I actually put it on 2 times speed once, and if you haven't heard my laugh in 2 times speed, it's hilarious, guys. You gotta check that out.
Sounds like a damn chipmunk.
Or 1.5 times or whatever it is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, all right. It was 80s here today. So I mean, I'm definitely not ready for summer. Right. Definitely not ready for summer. Yeah.
I'm never ready for summer, Alicia. That's about the same way, Tyson.
One step at a time, Aaron. You got this. Absolutely, man. Let's see, Aaron. I was on a sleep apnea machine for 10 years. Felt like I was scuba diving every night. I grew to depend on that machine. Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of, but I didn't want to be dependent on it, but I do what I got to do now. I got
Right.
I got to stick around a little a little bit longer.
For Sergey. Yep. It's like 3:39 a.m. in
Oh,
Ireland.
jeez,
He
man.
needs some sleep. Yep. Well, I appreciate him coming in.
No, for sure,
All the
for sure.
support. Yeah. You have to send me the dates. I'll have to ask for it off since I work in the same room. Aaron. On. Yep. Yep. Let's see. What is the Mexican equivalent of kimchi? The pickled carrots? Abe, help me out. Hmm. I don't know.
Well, they have. I know that a lot of places that I'll go to, I'll have like pickled carrots. Some of them have pickled radish. Some of them have the onions and maybe a couple chilies with it. When I don't know. That's a good question though. If you go to a ramen Korean restaurant, you should find it. Yeah, I've noticed a couple. Just a couple though. Sauerkraut too. Kimchi has a few more vegetables. Yeah. Definitely the pickled carrots and jalapenos. Yeah. I lost weight in 340. Yeah, I think that's the best way to be able to get off the CPAP is when you've lost the weight. But it's not only. Um, I'm not. It's not. I'm not. I know the weight is part of it, part of my problem as well. But it's not just the weight for me. I have an obstruction that I've had since I was a kid, and it I know it's what's causing part of the problem because I had the same issues when I was a kid. It just wasn't as severe as it is now as I get older. I got two league matches in 5 hours. Man, you need to get some rest if you got to be up in 5 hours.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely get some rest, man. And we love that you're here.
Sauerkraut. The effects are disastrous. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember growing up, mom used to, just slice hot dogs and throw them in sauerkraut and have sauerkraut and hot dogs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Definitely
definitely not
not.
ready for that. Definitely not ready for that.
Yeah, I heard the kimchi is really good for gut health.
Yep.
Fresh,
Yep.
fresh kimchi, not the crap that we're trying to sling in gel tablets now or gel tabs. Just fresh, good kimchi.
Right. Well,
Yep.
Tyson,
You have a good
yep, drive safe
night,
and
man.
sounds good, man. Right.
Shit, we're a little bit behind.
I am. Am I behind here?
Oh, we're pretty far behind.
All right. Let's see if we can get caught up here. See if it catches the eye on the way. Uh, yes, fermented food is great for the gut health. Get onions, burritos, Arizona.
Mhm.
We're a staple. Nice.
Um, Mine's outside work been cold rain. We picked up wet leaves, dirt, and pine straw. Only let it game. Maintenance on the golf course. Nice.
Nice. Terry forgot the tuna casserole. Chipmunk. Yeah, I am a little bit behind here. All right. Done a collaboration with another beer. Okay. So this is a good question. quick question: has any beer company ever done a collaboration with another beer company? For example, Copper Johns and TNBC. Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if any of the small batch out here have done so. I know that for Buckeye Beard Battle, I know that Flaming Beer Co. made the giveaway scent, but they uh, had it labeled for the Buckeye Beard Battle or Hemp Wizard. I'm not sure which, but um, Aaron definitely fully recommend the full face mask for that CPAP machine. Um, you'll have the best sleep of your life.
Yeah, I've been hearing different masks that I should try and what would what could possibly work best. I'm down to try them all, see which one's going to work, and hopefully not scare my kids when they walk in at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I like that, but I have to be in the mood for the B&T pickle. The brand matters, and yeah, for a while. Nice. Yeah, I can't do the butter the butter pickles. I've never been able to do those. So
Alicia loves those things. I have a hard time with the sweeter pickles.
remember Reggie White, the football player. He had severe sleep apnea. I think he died of a heart attack. He threw his CPAP machine in his closet. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of links to sleep apnea and heart attacks, and um, I'll have to look into it a little bit. But I believe there was somebody that was telling me that they wound up having what's called the Widowmaker, um, and they didn't realize they needed the CPAP, and then they got on it, and things are definitely better. But yeah, your sleep affects so much, guys. Let's see. I remember as kid, my sister would get radishes and burp on my dad.
Mm.
Yep. Let's see.
No, I will. I'll be around a while.
Right. Yep. Romy said that he had tuna casserole tonight and an artichoke. Nice. You'll sound like Darth Vader. Kind of cool. All right. Bearded Mac and Defined Beer Co. did a collab once. Also, Hemp Wizard and Florida Boys Grooming did a collab. There you go. There you go. And mind you guys, you got people that have been in the community for a long time, like Brewer. I've only been part of the community for about a year and a half now, so there's a lot of things that happened well before we got in. So
Well, that's one reason to have it.
right.
Unlike Darth Vader. Hey,
Talk about a cool side effect. Yeah, that'll work.
gotta make it fun, right?
Right. What it looked like Aaron was just going to cut his beard.
I was playing with the scissors.
Ah. I got to run to the store real quick. I'll catch y'all soon. Take care. Drive safe, man. Let's see. I'd like to do a BBC Etsy collab. I never liked bread and butter pickles until I worked at a pizza joint. Sold sandwiches, and the only pickles they offered were those, and they grew on me. Yeah, I can't do it. Didn't define Beard asked Beard Mac to take over King's Bounty. Not sure. I'm not sure. I do know that that Beard Mac did take over the solid beard wash. I believe that was. Yeah.
I think all those things happened way before my time.
Right. I think it's something that is defined recently closed down again. I want to say it wasn't too long ago, but I do remember hearing that Bearded Mac took over his solid beard wash, which is a really good beard wash, by the way. Whiskey and hardtack, yep. Still holding on to the lemon delight from Defined. Yep. Tara says she tried the Gorillas half sours and was not a fan.
You know what? I got some Grillos. I don't know. They're just spears. I couldn't find any just full pickles when I was ordering, and I'm not a fan of the brand at all. They're kind of soggy. They're not crispy. I don't really like them.
Huh.
I
Kind
like
of
the
in between
flavor.
there.
The flavor is nice, because they have garlic chunks and stuff in it. But the pickle itself is it's not crunchy at all.
Right. Well, welcome back, Viking Papa.
Oh yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks for running late, guys. Yeah, not a problem, man. It's taken me a few weeks to get back on my sleeping routine and because like tonight, after the live, I'm probably gonna take another nap for a couple hours and then get ready for work tonight. So it's taken me a little bit to get used to that scheduling, which is why the lives have been running a little bit shorter. but yeah, we're going on 2 hours tonight. So I'm not sure how much longer it's going to run tonight, but I mean, everything seems to be flowing really well, guys. Walmart Beard Care. Hope everything is going well.
Yes, sir. Bang bearded
And
and raised beard.
Rise Beard and Bang Bearded. Yep.
Oh yeah. That's the names right there.
Would anybody try ant sauce? I
No,
recently found a company that makes ant sauce as a condiment.
I don't. If it is what I think you're saying it is, then absolutely no.
Not sure that I would. I mean, I've had chocolate covered ants and stuff like that, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a I usually have a rule that I'll try things once, but when it comes to bugs, hell no.
Clausen halves are probably my go-to. Really available in store-bought pickles. Yeah. Critter Eats, is that food delivery or pets? 200
dude,
ants in each serving, I guess. I don't know.
that's gross.
It's with the chocolate covered ants, there was a lot more chocolate versus ants, and yeah, I don't, to where you would never really get that taste. So I'm willingly, no, willing I would not, but I don't know. No brew ants are spicy. Let's see. Ant sauce. My wife got bit by one of those red devils. Wow. Had to wipe out the colony. Wow.
Mm. That's my kind of man. Wipe those bastards out. Just do it. I hate ants, man. We grew up with
A
them,
little
and
bit of
we
propane,
still get them in here.
a little bit of lighter. No, don't do that, guys.
I hate those damn things. Tara, I call my children critters, especially my grandchildren. Yeah, that's his nickname
Yeah.
for them. Agree with you. I'm not sure the grill is hype, but the pickle is good. I don't either. I don't get it. And just give me some zesty Vlasic, and I'm happy.
Man, I muted that just the right time. That one was a loud one. Let's see. Supposed to go well as a topping on tacos. I don't
It
know.
just
I mean,
it's gross.
I don't know that I can just go out to get myself to buy ants, in a sauce. If I went somewhere and it was on there and eh, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know that I'd ever just go out to go buy it.
How do we get into this segue?
I don't know. Uh, Tara, is there one spicy or a handful? Mm, makes sense. Black ants are spicy. And I think the Central Valley was built on an anthill. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, probably was. One ant is spicy. I learned that lesson as a child. Okay. Well, experience right there. Tara, next eating challenge, ants.
Yeah.
You win. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know right now,
Just
you
go
win.
ahead and have a small handful and you're done. You win the whole thing.
Hell, you can eat one and you still won. I'm good. All right, guys. Well, we are coming up to the end of the show tonight. We are coming up to 2 hours tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Aaron, do you have anything to close for tonight?
No, it's a good show, guys. I appreciate everybody that's been here. Thank you all for the well wishes.
Aaron, I sent you a
And
reel on the ant company.
I'll take a look at it and probably get grossed out. But thank you, for thank you everybody for the well wishes and going on this journey with me with the whole sleep apnea. And like I said, I will keep you all informed every chance I get. And thank you
Right,
for all the well wishes and love that you guys have shown me.
right. All right, guys. And I'm just going to say, hey, remember tomorrow night we have Baker's on tomorrow night, and he has Terry Luis on Frickin' Frack on his show tomorrow night at 5. That's 8:30 Eastern. So don't miss that. Definitely would like to show. Would definitely like to show support to Bob and Terry, and for everything that they're doing. Um, we appreciate that, brother. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you so much. And with all that said, guys, we appreciate you guys being here. Love you guys so very much for spending your Saturday nights with us. And we look forward to seeing you guys on next Saturday on the Bearded Kin. And Tuesday, we are doing, Tuesday, I run a show called Beyond the Beard, where, from time to time, Aaron comes on as a guest. And we have Rob coming on from Salt and Paprika. He's also going to be a reoccurring guest from time to time. So make sure to get that one. That one is at 10 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. And with all that said, guys, remember your mental health is a priority, your happiness is essential, and your self care is a necessity. 100%. And, guys, remember when you're here, you're kin. And we will see you guys later. Have a great night, guys. Love
All
y'all.
right.